Hi everyone, my name is Rashi Razdan and in today's webinar we are going to discuss trade with TradingView using TradeSmart APIBridge. In today's webinar we'll be using free plan of TradingView to get started with Algo Trading. So here is the agenda for today's webinar. So first we'll discuss using free TradingView for automated trading. Then price action based trading, in which we will use trend line and other price action parameters to generate signals. Then indicator based trading. Then PineScript based trading. I'll also tell you what PineScript is. Then WebHook based trading, and then options with TradingView and free strategies library. So in the end I'll be showing you a free strategies library that has all the automated strategies, very basic automated strategies that you can get started with. You don't have to pay anything for those strategies. So let's start. Before moving forward, we need to see how we can connect TradingView with APIBridge. So first what we'll do is we'll open our APIBridge. And we'll log in with the credentials. Yes, so now our APIBridge is open. Here we have three modes. First is default, first is then paper trading mode, and then pop-up mode. Now pop-up mode is your semi-automation mode. Paper trading is your paper trading mode, as in no actual orders will take place, but you will no order will go to the TradeSmart trading account. The order will be placed only in this APIBridge account. So that will give you an idea how the strategy is working, while you don't have to involve money in that. Then default mode is your complete automation mode. So for complete automation mode setup, what you do is you switch to default mode. You go to application settings, and here you will find API credentials that you have to fill. So here you will add your API ID. Here you will find you'll add your API secret key. Here your user ID, TradeSmart user ID, and here your user key. Now if you face any issues in remembering where to put what, you just have to simply click on setup help. When you will click on setup help, it will take you to the help manual for this particular setting. So here you can see step by step process is given. So first you have to log into TradeSmart web portal and then follow the instructions and fill these parameters. So this is just a one-time setting. This is a one-time setting that you have to do. Once you are done with this, just save it and come back to the main screen of APIBridge. Now to log in to TradeSmart API, you just simply have to click on login to API and start trading. That is it. Now we are ready for our trading. Now once you have completed the setup, the next thing that you have to do is you have to connect APIBridge with TradingView. So for that, first we'll open TradingView chart. If you do not have a TradingView account, you just simply have to sign up on it for free account. If you don't have a TradingView account, you just have to sign up on it. Once you are done with that, now the next thing that we have to do is we have to integrate APIBridge with TradingView. So for that, we'll just click on this help button here. When you'll click on this help button, it will take you to the help manual of APIBridge. Now here, since we are talking about TradingView, we'll go to this TradingView connection and we'll click on Jumpstart System Trading with TradingView. Just a minute. Yeah. So now here the integration process is given for both WebHook and extension. Now what is the basic difference between extension and webhook is that extension is compatible even with the free plan of TradingView. Webhook is available only for the paid version of TradingView. So if you have a free account, you can only connect through extension. Webhook and extension, APIBridge extension, both are integration processes through which we connect TradingView to APIBridge. So you can connect either through webhook or through extension, but the basic difference is that if you have a free plan of TradingView, you can only connect through extension because webhook is a paid feature of TradingView. So today we'll be using extension only. So here in step 2, step-by-step instructions are mentioned. So we have already done that. I'll go to Chrome settings and I'll show you that extension is already added here. The APIBridge extension is already added. And now what we have to do is we have to come back to our TradingView chart. I'll just reset the chart, remove any strategy that is there, and here from here we'll pin the extension. So this extension, this gives us the status of the connection between APIBridge and TradingView. If the connection is not there, this extension will turn red. If it's green, that means that the connection has established pretty well. So you can also check it from here. So if I'll stop trading and I'll refresh the chart, you'll see the extension will be red here. If I'll send any signal from here, it will turn red because the connection is not there. When I'll click on start trading, the connection will re-establish. I'll switch to a higher time frame chart. I'm going for a 1 minute chart. We'll be using 1 minute chart for this webinar because we want to generate some quick signals. So that will be pretty much helpful. We can generate quick signals through this. Now our connection has been set up. So first what we have done is we have signed up on TradingView and we have connected APIBridge with TradingView using APIBridge extension, and we have started trading. Then comes price action based trading. But before we go to price action based trading, we'll see here we have these 4 buttons on the chart. So if you are a regular user of TradingView, you would know that these 4 buttons do not appear on TradingView in general. These 4 buttons appear only and only when APIBridge is connected with TradingView because this is a part of APIBridge extension. So these buttons are for manual signal generation. We use LE buttons to generate long entry signals. LX is for long exit. SE is for short entry and SX is for short exit. Now if I have to send a signal, what I'll do is we just simply have to add a script here. NIFTY is already added, but I'll show you how you can add signals in APIBridge signal setting. So NIFTY, from here you can select which contract and you can see rest of the settings got automatically filled. Now if I have to make changes in any settings, I can do it. Now here you can see the chart symbol is NIFTY 1. So one thing that we have to make sure is that the symbol of the chart and the symbol of input symbol, it should match. When we are generating signals manually through buttons, the chart symbol and the input symbol should match, otherwise order will not go. So I have matched the symbol here. I'll clear the logs from here. And now I'll send a signal. So for example, if I want to short NIFTY at this point of time, I'll just simply click on SE button. So SE button will send a short signal in NIFTY futures, but you can see the order was sent and order confirmation received. But my order obviously got rejected because I haven't put enough balance in it for NIFTY futures. I don't want to end up in loss by the end of this session, so I haven't kept that much balance. I'll just simply show you how communication happens and order is going, although it's getting rejected, but if I would have enough money in the account, the order would have got placed. But right now it is rejected. If I want to see the same in TradeSmart account, I can also see that. I'll just come to orders and you can see Nifty sell, it got rejected. Okay, and this is how you generate signals manually through these buttons. Coming back to price action based trading, let's start with price action based trading. So in this particular field, what we'll do is we'll be trading on the basis of price action. Now for price action, what I'll simply do is I'll first create a trend line, then I'll show you some more customized parameters that you can set up with. Let's just clear the alert log here, and from here as well. Okay, now we are ready. So what I want is I want to send a signal in Nifty options, because a lot of you are interested in how to trade in options, what to do in options. So we'll start with options only. Nifty's price right now is 17,000 something, so I'll add a 17,000 CE here. Nifty 17,000, 17 Feb CE, and I'll name this custom input symbol name as Nifty call. Okay, now what happens is when we are generating signals manually, you use these buttons. So we have to make sure that the chart name, the symbol of the chart and the input symbol matches. But when we are trading through alerts, we are trading through TradingView alerts, so we can create any custom symbol name as well. So whatever symbol name we'll write in the alert box, it should match with the input symbol. I'll just show you what I'm talking about. So this symbol, it should match with the alert symbol in the alert. So right now what I'll do is I'll just create a trend line here. Okay, this is a random trend line. I'm just creating it for demonstration purpose. So this is a trend line that I created. Now what I want is when this trend line is crossed, my Nifty call should be bought. Okay, whatever Nifty call I have added here, it should be bought. So what I'll do is I'll just right click on this trend line, add alert, click on add alert on trend line. Then now I'll choose the parameter what I want, crossing up, crossing down, greater than, whatever I want, I'll just click on that. Okay, so what I want is crossing only once. You can also select other parameters, once per bar close, this and that. So anything can be done. And now here I'll type an alert. So what I'll do is I'll just type LE. It means I want to buy, type LE. This is the signal parameter that we have to send. Type LE, and in what symbol I want to buy in Nifty call. One more thing, if you won't mention the symbol name here, it will by default pick the chart symbol. So we have to define a symbol if we have created any custom symbol here. So you can see the trend line is already closed. So as I'll click on create on this alert, my order should get triggered. So I'll just click on create, and yeah, my alert is active. But since it is already crossed, it's not crossing. I'll just shift it to here, and now whenever this line will be crossed, my signal will generate. Yeah, so you can see the alert got generated. It sent a signal. A signal was sent in Nifty call, and what we had against Nifty call, the order will be placed in that particular symbol. So we had Nifty CE against Nifty call, so my order got placed in Nifty 17,000 CE. I can also check the same in order history. since my order is getting rejected, they will appear in order history. If any order gets placed, it appears in net position, and if and it also appears in trade history. But if the orders are getting rejected, or even if the order is getting placed, all the order history, it appears in the order history tab. So this is how it works. I can also check the same in TradeSmart trading account. I'll just refresh it. Yeah, so you can see the signal is there. So this is how you can actually trade algo trade with price action. You can create your own alerts in the beginning of the day, and then it will generate signals automatically. This is what you can do with trend line, but you can also generate signals on the basis of price. So for example, there are people who just trade on price levels. So if you want to give any price level, you can just simply right click on the chart, click on create alert, select NIFTY or any other chart you are using, and choose any of the parameters: moving up percentage, moving down percentage, less than, greater than. So if it is greater than 17,100, you want to buy, so you will type LE here. Type if it's smaller than, it's lesser than a particular price, then type SE, that you should enter a short. So you can do any of those things. So I'll just place one more order through that. So let's send a signal in IDFC first. I'll open the chart here. Let's see if it's in the symbol list. Yeah, so here my IDFC first B chart. What I want is, I'll add a random alert here. What I want is, if IDFC first B is greater than 43.95, okay, if it's greater than 43.95, I should buy it. So why I'm adding this parameter? Because I want my signal to get generated quickly. You can choose any other price, any other parameter too. And I'm not adding symbol here. Why? Because I'm already my chart symbol is the same as the input symbol, so I don't need to type symbol here. So I'll just click on create, and now you can see, as soon as my alert got triggered, a signal was sent in IDFC First Bank. Now I have enough balance in my account for IDFC First Bank to get placed, so I can check my net position from here. This is my net position, and I can also check the same here. It will also appear in my open orders, executed orders. Now if I want to close this particular trade, I can also close it from here. So I generated a signal from TradingView chart, but if I want to close, I can close it from here as well. I'll just click on LX. This is called click to trade button, in which you don't need to depend on any charting platform. You can just send a signal from here itself. So if I want to exit this, I'll click on LX, and as soon as I send LX, my order will get exited. I can check the net position. So there is no net position here because I have squared it off. I can check the trade history, LE, LX, and now finally in the TradeSmart account. So you can see my order has placed, and this is how you can trade using price action parameters of alerts. Coming to the next part, it is indicator based trading. So in indicator based trading, what we'll do is we'll use an indicator that is not automated, but we'll generate signals through that indicator. We'll create a straddle with that indicator. Okay, I'll just clear this alert quickly. And to create a straddle, what I'm going to do is I'll add one more symbol here. It will be NIFTY put of the same strike to create a straddle. So 17,000 PE, and I'll name this NIFTY put and saved. Now once I've done this, I'll open my NIFTY chart and I'll add an indicator. So I'll add MACD. Let's add MACD, moving average convergence divergence. So this is one of the very common and widely used indicator. Now the next thing that we have to do is we'll change its parameters. So I'll change its parameters to the lowest possible because I want some quick signals to get placed. So slow length should be 3 and it should be 1, and signals movement 2. So I've reduced the parameter to the lowest possible because I only want to generate signals right now. Now next thing that you have to do is, after adding the settings as per your requirement, next thing what you will do is you will add an alert. Click on more, add alert on MACD. So we have to add alert on MACD. So my condition is when MACD line is crossing. Okay, I'm using only crossing because there should be quick signals. So crossing what? MACD signal line. So when it will be crossing once per bar, my order should get placed, a straddle should be formed. So I want my order to get placed in NIFTY call, and at the same time I want to buy NIFTY put as well because I want to create a straddle. So against NIFTY call we have here 17,000 CE, and against NIFTY put we have here 17,000 PE. So when a signal will be generated, my order will get placed in both of these, and I'll just simply click on create, and now my alert is activated. So you can see as I created the alert got activated because I had made such parameters, and once the alert got activated, I received a signal received, NIFTY call, NIFTY put, order sent, and confirmation received. And if I'll check the order history, I can see the actual status of these orders. So both of them got rejected because of the balance, but the order surely went to the broker, that is TradeSmart. And this is how it works. You can see NIFTY CE and PE was received. So similarly, you can create your own alerts. You can use any of the indicators, any chart, and you can trade through these strategies or these alerts. Now I'll just close this and remove this. Now coming to the next part, PineScript based trading. Now what is PineScript? So this, whatever we have done so far, it was still not complete automation. Complete automation is when you apply the strategy and it generates signals throughout the day on its own. So for that, what we need is, we need to create a code. If you don't know coding, then you can get help from any PineScript developer. So what is PineScript? PineScript is the trading language of is the coding language of TradingView. So if you want to go for complete automation, you have a logic, you have to get that logic written in PineScript so that signals get generated automatically. So I'll just show you, since I had told you in the beginning that we have a free strategies library that already has automated codes written. So I'm here to help you with that. For that, what we do is we'll simply go back to the help manual of APIBridge and we'll come to TradingView connection. We'll click on FAQs on TradingView Algo Trading, and here you'll find a list of 46 free strategies. So all of these strategies are automated strategies, all of them are free. You can start with Algo Trading right away. You don't have to pay anything for these strategies. These are for educational purpose. So we also have a option strategy here, but before that I'll just show you how you can add a simple strategy. So super trend strategy I'm going to put on the chart because it is also one of the widely used indicators. So this is a strategy based on super trend indicator, and to apply this you can see all the details of the strategy I've given here. And to apply this, what you have to do is simply follow the settings as mentioned here. So I'll just follow these settings, click here, copy this code, come to the Pine editor section and paste the code, then save it and add it to the chart. Now our strategy is applied. Next thing that you have to do is you have to change the parameters according to your requirement. So right now I also want to generate quick signals, so I'll change the parameters accordingly and I'll create on OK. Once you do this, you can see all the signals on the chart on the basis of the strategy. Now the next thing that you have to do is you have to add an alert. Now what to add in the alert, you don't have to worry about that also because we have everything sorted here in the help manual. So I'll just copy this alert that we have to paste in the message box. Copy this, go back to the chart, click on this more, add alert on super trend and create the alert with this code, and the alert is created now. And just make sure that the same symbol is added here. So here we have NIFTY 1. This is a futures or strategy that can be put on equity scripts or MCX or any other chart. This is not an option strategy, but I'll be showing you an option strategy in another 2 minutes. So now the signal is generated as now the strategy is added. Now whenever the strategy will generate signal, we'll get our order placed automatically. And this is how simple it is to add a strategy on the chart and generate automatic signals through TradingView. It is very easy, very simple. Now we can't wait that long for a signal. The market is in trend, so I don't think any sell signal will come anytime soon. So I'll just pause this alert and remove this because now I'm going to switch back to an option strategy. So as I told you, we have an option strategies among these 46 strategies. It is on number 7, automatic strike calculation. This is the option strategies. It is based on RSI logic. So in this strategy there is only options buying. So when a buy signal is received, your call gets bought, a buy signal is sent in the call. If a sell signal is received, a buy signal is sent in put. So this is an options buying strategy in which call and put is bought. There is no call selling here or put selling here. This is just a sample strategy. Now I'm going to follow the instructions here to trade with this strategy. So for this, what you have to do is just simply go to the indicators and look for the strategy NIFTY options NIFTY options algo strategy, you will see it is uploaded by AlgoJi. So this is the strategy that we are going to apply. Now the next thing that you have to do is you have to change its parameters. So I'll reduce the parameters. I'll make this 65, 35. Change the expiry, whichever expiry you want to trade in. So for example, I want to trade in 17 Feb 2022, so I'll make it that. Now here you can also select strike distance. So this is for ATM or ITM or OTM. So whatever strike distance you want to choose, you can go ahead accordingly. 0 means that it will only take at the mini calls. So I'll go with that for now. And now I have applied the strategy. Before adding the alert, what you have to do is you will add the nearby strikes, all the nearby strikes here. So I'll just make it 17,100 and this too, because I don't want to spend much time in creating the settings. These are also one-time settings that you have to do. And make it NIFTY. The input symbol should be NIFTY for these, because that's what we have added in the settings. And save this. Now whenever a signal will be received, the order will be placed directly in the nearest available strike. And this is how the strategy works. A signal is generated on the basis of futures or spot chart, whichever chart you have chosen, and order is placed in the nearest strike that is available as per your logic. And this is how simple it is to trade in options through TradingView. Once you are done with the settings, we haven't added the alert yet. So I think we'll just add the alert from here. Remove this. And what alert message you should give, it's also written here in the settings. Just copy this and paste it here and click on create. Now our alert is created for option strategy, and from here you can keep a track of the signals, and whatever logs get generated throughout the day, it will appear here too in the alerts log. Meanwhile, the signal gets generated here. Let's see what all is left for today's webinar. So we have done PineScript based trading. Next is WebHook based trading. So as I told you that there are two ways to connect APIBridge and TradingView. First is extension. So extension is compatible even with the free plan of TradingView, and then there is webhooks. So webhooks is only compatible with the paid plan of TradingView. So if you want to go with the webhooks, if you have a paid plan of TradingView, so for webhooks you just simply have to type webhook here, or you can go to the integration page of TradingView. Once you type webhook here, you will get all the information here related to webhook. Let it load. Yeah, so you can see here webhook setup for APIBridge. So once you will click on this, you will find step-by-step guide to add webhook, to send signals through webhook in APIBridge. So here step-by-step instructions are given. You just have to follow them. That is it, and rest all is same. The basic symbol format, signal format, everything is same. The difference is just there in the integration process, nothing more. Every other process is same for how to generate signals and everything else. Next comes options trading with TradingView. So we have already explained everything related to options, but if you still have any questions related to options or you think you will forget this, so you just have to go back to TradingView connection and click on options trading with TradingView. So here you can just follow the instructions. So whatever we have discussed today, it is also mentioned in this document. Everything is mentioned step by step. You just have to follow them with sample alerts also. So complete documentation is there for your help. Then free strategies library. We have already discussed this. I have shown you where you can find the strategies. Just go back to TradingView connection, click on FAQs on TradingView Algo Trading, and you will find all the free strategies here. There are 46 strategies. All of them are automated strategies. You just have to apply on the chart and start trading. And the good thing is that it is compatible even with the free plan of TradingView. So you don't need to have a paid plan. You can start with the free plan too. And a signal might get generated in some time. Let's wait for the signal for a few minutes so that you know how the alert gets triggered and all of that. So you see, as the RSI crossed the lower bound, the mark that we had mentioned in the settings, that is 35, a signal got generated and it was sent. Signal received, and the order was sent. You can see it here also and in the TradeSmart trading account too. And this is it with today's webinar. Thank you everyone for watching. Happy algo trading.